Greetings, 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 and welcome to I Am Powered by Love TV. I'm Demi, certified spiritual life coach, certified aromatherapist, Akashic record reader, and two-time Reiki master. I want to thank you for tuning in, all you beautiful humans, and welcome back, all my friends, to I Am Powered by Love TV. What's a SOULSCOPE? Well, I'm an Akashic record reader, so I read your soul books. And because your soul is always with you, and it's eternal and immortal, this is, that divine higher self, your true authentic expression. That's your soul. And it's always there. It's always in you. There's no need to reach outside and, try to grab it. Your soul is already right there with you. It's deep inside. It's that place where, you say, my intuition said. No, that's your soul. It already knows your whole story. So it's with you at all times. So this is a DECAN 3 reading. And to get a better picture, I'm going to I'm going to be channeling the Sagittarius DECAN 3, which is from December 12th to December 21st. And this is July 2020 reading. Now, I can tell you that Sagittarius, so far, DECAN 1 and DECAN 2 are struggling under the pressure of lack of personal freedom, and here is literally no different. Your sector is actually just about all the DECAN 3s across the board of astrology are really being asked to go real deep. And I can tell you now that you are on the spiritual journey of your lives, and I believe whatever pops out came to show out. So these are the two cards that fell. We're going to come into those in just a moment. So you have literally been either forced, pushed, shoved, held down, face forward into a spiritual journey. And in most cases, this is not pleasant by any means. Usually spiritual journeys and awakening come with realizations of change within. So a spiritual journey is a journey within. There's a lot of tools and modalities in which you can seek help: spiritual coaching, aromatherapy, meditation, prayer, chakras. But the truth of the matter is you have to let go of old dogmas and beliefs. And I can tell you right now that all of yours are being challenged across the board. And you're really hoping that all of this will change. And if you've already started making changes and started really looking at what you want and not what you need, and looking at what you dream as opposed to, what you want, and if you've been looking at living for passion and purpose other than just getting a job, you're almost there. And so, love, finances, right now your biggest motivator right now is finances. And because you tend to move in the realm of charisma, optimism, patience, things have been coming together, but yet they're not quite exactly like you would like them to be or as they were in the past. It's because the past is no longer accessible to you. Your soul is now moving quantum leaps into the next vibration of consciousness, and it's asking that you catch up so that it can take you to the places where manifesting those higher vibrations. You also do not have Venus just came out of retrograde, but Jupiter is in retrograde. You've got Neptune that is also standing against you, and it's standing really hard. That's where that, and Pluto. These are transformational, deep, inward, subconscious planets. We're coming back to back in eclipse season, so you are definitely being challenged in the biggest of ways to really align yourself spiritually with your truth. You have one sector of the pie, but you definitely want it all. And in order to get it all, you've got to go all in. You've got to go all in. And they are saying, this is definitely your time. Not only can you have it all, you can live the dream, but you have to live from the highest expression of your soul. You have to live from passion. You have to live from purpose. And you have to live authentically. And I'm going to tell you, authentically keeps coming out. So we're going to start here. It's time to let go of negativity. And a new start is coming. So this has to do with your relationship. There's been a lot of focus and a lot of insecurities that have come about. All that you're being challenged internally to see yourself. There's no easy way to say this, and so please forgive me as a channel and for all that I do to help souls and people and all my clients. They will all tell you that I am only going to tell you the truth, and what I hear is exactly what I hear. This negativity, it's time to release this negativity. Your old way of getting things done is by using charm, your charisma, to get the things you want. So we're talking about manipulation. We're talking about not living in an authentic expression. And this current journey is to turn inward. And you are going to have to seek spiritual means. You're going to have to look at what you believe and who you really are. And if you've already been looking at these things, you're starting to see that even the relationships that you have in your life are all based on some form of what you're getting out of it, and not what you're giving and putting into it. You reserve yourself. You're over here, and you're not. You want more from that, but you're not putting into it. A new start. This is that spiritual journey. This is that inner visioning from the third eye, and it's time to rebuild. You are literally under construction, and all the pillars of your life, emotional, financial, physical, are definitely under siege. And what I will tell you is that in order to live from your dreams, your desires, and what you deserve, it's going to take some unearthing and some deep honesty, because what I'm hearing is that there's something about to be exposed. So when they were saying, living authentically, there's some deep deception. This is a different kind of deception. It's multiple layers of deception. One, you're deceiving yourself. You seem to believe that you have an air of untouchableness. That's not, let me hear it correctly. You have an air of self-exalted ego. I'm so sorry to have to tell you that. And so So what's happening is that the insecurities that you're feeling, and this detachment, that this cool reserved detachment that you always seem to have, is not working. And the usage of others, and the need to swivel emotional needs of others and to bend them to your will is no longer working. As a matter of fact, that time is done. So to live from your authentic expression, to live the fullest life that that you are being called and required to become, the most satisfying living from the joy and love and the dynamics of the giving of it back into your life is where the work really begins. Because they're saying, and I've heard it multiple times, is that this change, this rebuild, let's pull that back out. It's going to take some, not only inner visioning and accepting responsibility for what you've created, but that when this is done, and as you begin to move through this shift, you will be able to go back into this place of not only living life from the fullest, but you will be able to manifest from an exuberant form of power. Because love is the highest vibration, and when you live in it authentically, you can manifest what you dream, desire, and what you deserve. So I want to thank you. And if this resonated with you and you feel trapped or blocked or limited, or if you're starting to recognize self-sabotaging behaviors and you want a more personal reading, enter below, the links below, for a chance to win a free reading. So sign up. Those winners get posted right here on YouTube and via your email. So make sure that you put in an email in there. And I want to thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to send some Reiki and some love and some healing there. Make this a smooth transition. Make this a smooth transition. And I'm Demi of I Am Powered by Love TV. And if Soulscopes resonated with you and you'd like to hear more Soulscopes, please like, subscribe, share, and share, and set those notifications so that when the next series comes out, you won't miss it. And I want to thank you so much for tuning in, my friends, and all you beautiful humans and gregarious Sagittarius. I can't wait to see you at the next Soulscopes. And I'm Demi, signing out.